Hi everyone, my name is Singy Yu and I am standing in for Peter Thompson, who is the project lead. Alan Meyer and Stephen Malone have also been working on this project. So the project is SFHip, San Francisco Health Improvement Partnership. Oops, there you go. It takes a village to make this happen. There are the villagers, and they reached out to DataKind SF earlier this year for help with data analysis, and Code for SF Now helped to building out the Civic tech side. These are the goals. Visualizations to strengthen all of that. These goals are 360. Open data, policy, community-based initiatives, and it all boils down to that last line: educate, empower, engage, leading toward action, and public policy, public health. And that last line also summarizes the gears and levers that are already in place. So to educate, you have world-class researchers at UCSF, one of the partners. And to empower, there's the data, and also us, Civic Tech. And to engage, there are community organizers on the ground working in neighborhoods, for neighborhoods, all leading toward action. And so the story begins with the DataKind data dive. This was back in March. That was the team. And during that weekend, we built out, the project team built out initial strategy and also a prototype of data visualization. And then SFHip took that prototype and went to a bunch of focus groups. And I apologize, I wanted to introduce you. Paula's in there in the picture, and she is here tonight with us. Paula, do you want to stand up from UCSF? Paula Fleischer, stand up. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And she's also there, so in case you didn't see her. So we held a bunch of focus groups over the summer and fall in those neighborhoods, exploring the data uses and needs. And Code for SF was there as observers. And these were the findings. From the people said, don't make our neighborhoods into a problem. Do not create a map of hopelessness. Instead, create a map of actions that can and will be taken to bring about positive change. And get to the heart, the corazon, meaning that so much of public health has to do with changing cultural norms, culture. And so what you really need is a call to action that's compelling, that's emotional, and really gets to the heart. And the youth really need our help. So proof of concept, we just created the outline for this. It's to visualize the impact. This is a pared down version of the prototype. Can you all hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Good. Pared down version of the prototype. And we're just looking at 2 data sets to visualize the impact of the city ordinance. It regulates store alcohol sales. We're not talking consumption, bars and restaurants. And it's also about good neighbor policies. Like, are you as a business a good neighbor in your area? And we want to show what is or isn't, where is this not working, or where is it working as well? And if not, by how much, what's the delta? And we think a heat map would be the most compelling. Okay, big picture goal for later, though informing our decisions now, is how do you tell the story of a public health issue that impacts tens of thousands of people in SF? Well, Public Relations 101 would say you focus on the few. You zoom in to be able to then zoom back out. So we're zooming into, again, just for later, though I think later could be sooner, Paula, by zooming into one neighborhood through the eyes of school kids. This is SFHip partner, Tenderloin Safe Passage. If you don't know what it is, it's a sidewalk mural, kind of like a yellow brick road for kids and parents to travel on after school. These are safe routes. All right, oh my God. Okay, so it takes a village, corner captains, they've got tons of emergency codes that they call out. They are at-risk corners, and they call these out, and we think that these codes could correlate with census tract data to then zoom out to tell the whole story of a city. These are our goals. This has been a complex project, and we need to fail faster. We need faster feedback loops. So the collaboration is the key concept here, and we are looking at all options, Taproot Foundation being one of them. All right, here's our ask. We need these people. We need you. We need your skills. We need your enthusiasm. And we need Post-its. Don't tweet. Please do not tweet. Post-it. We just got the go-ahead to actually use what this concept is, to talk about it, to use the word alcohol. Because it's a sensitive topic, politically sensitive. And you can also email me, and that is it. Thank you.
Anyone have any questions on that? Oh, you're fine. You're totally cool. It's cool. Yeah.
You mentioned you need data map visualization and also that the tech stack was selected. So what particular tech skills are you looking for?
So the question is specifically with the data visualization, what are you and the what specific tech skills are you looking for?
We need to select the tech stack. And so, and the interesting thing about this is that Tenderloin Safe Passage is also going through a data analysis project with Data Client SF, and what we think we need to, we should be talking to them, right, about what tech stack they're using. And so this is still exploratory phase right now.
Yeah. Any other questions? No other questions? You sure? I'll make up a question. What do you think is like what's a hurdle that you guys are looking to kind of, like if you had to say one hurdle that you're focusing on next immediately, what's that?
Okay. That would be to build out the project team. We, as we said, the brigade is growing and professionalizing, and we need to also, as a team, look to professionalize the team in some way, and maybe that's through funding partnerships. We have a couple of leads. Taproot Foundation, not a funding, it's a service grant partnership, where they have if you can tightly scope a project to 30 hours, you can work one-on-one with someone, so run these super fast sprints and ping it back to the brigade for a build out. So that's one concept that we have right now. Maybe even run multiple tracks. Again, it's because this project has been so complex.
Cool. Well, thank you. Yeah.